Right. I do. Right. Good.
Steve, do you want to start?
How you doing?
Were you, obviously not being with the result, but were you reasonably happy with the performance for at least the first half?
I felt we had a foothold in the game because we defended well. We were well structured. We were hard to beat, and obviously 0-0 at half time is away from home here is okay. What we probably didn't do in the first half is be clinical enough in our counter attacks and reliable enough in our build up. But we defended well and we worked hard and we were connected and the plan was working. The second half, the first goal changes things, of course, and I felt then we became more open, which made us better with the ball, but made us more open. The back door was open, if you like, and they took full advantage of that.
Just looking at head after this game, Middlesbrough have made public that Rob Edwards is talking towards about taking over. If it doesn't end up being him, how do you sum up the job that he's got to do and what the squad he'll be taking on?
It's obviously a tough job because the boys are at the bottom of the league. What I would say to him is, if it is him, that the boys are together, the boys are working hard, the boys want to work on the training pitch. There's not little cliques, etc. They're very, very together, and that's a good place to start. Yes, there's work to do. Yes, we've got to improve, but there's a lot of games left this season, and our season, I just said to the boys, your season's not going to be defined by Chelsea away. You've got to pick points up in the big games, and I think if they work as hard as that and obviously add some quality to the play at times, they can pick points up and go up the league.
Just one more for me. On the selection, Fer Lopez didn't make the squad. Obviously, the club paid a fair bit of money for him in the summer. Was that difficult?
Yeah, it was a difficult call. I felt that the likelihood was I was going to do this for 1 week. I take the under-21s at the club on a day-to-day basis. I think we've got 3 or 4 players in that group who are highly talented boys, and I felt if and they happen to play around about Fer Lopez's position, so having too many of that type of player on the bench probably wasn't the right call, and I felt it was right for me to give Mane and Tawanda that place on the bench tonight, because if I don't do that, what does that say about our academy? I work for our academy, and I want our academy players to progress. They are terrific players, as is fair, and I'm sure the new manager will make his decision when he comes in. But I felt that was my opportunity to give our boys a chance, our academy boys a chance, and that's why I did it.
Anyone else? No, great. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Sorry.